Yup. Right back at another video, man. Hey, man, we got Jimmy Harwell. You never seen basketball like this, man. Hey, man, look, man. Y'all know we came here to do, man. Y'all know we didn't come here to do, man. We came here to get straight to the point. What we didn't come to do, man, is all that other stuff, man. With that being said, man, let's get right to the video. So these niggas is rushing on the basketball court. Bro, what the fuck? Oh, my God. What is this, rugby? For basketball or some shit, bro? What the hell? What the fuck? This nigga just pushed the man out the F, folks. It ain't no referee, folks. That's a flagrant. Look at that's a flagrant. That's a flagrant, folks. He is ejected from the game. What the, bro? Oh my God, bro. That man just got pushed out the F, folks.
Did y'all just see that? These guys are playing basketball.
Nah, they not. These niggas is hugging. Look, these niggas is wrestling, folks.
The craziest part about this isn't even a foul.
Bro, that's a flagrant. That man is out of the game. Bro, these niggas is tumbling, folks.
A sport created in Russia that mixes elements of basketball
Damn, travel
and rugby to create a hybrid monster of a game where you may just lose your life. It's violent, it's unsettling, and it's pretty much the greatest thing I've ever seen. But before I show you some absurd clips of these guys completely dismantling each other, let's go back a few weeks. When I first saw a clip of this sport, wrestling and basketball, how? Or an even better question, why? Well, back in 1999, the Russian Federation of Rugball was formed.
They so bored, folks. Like, you know how bored you got to be to make this game, folks.
Used by wrestlers as a form of training,
bro, what the hell, bro?
Dexterity, stamina, and many other factors.
Bro, the man ran out of bounds, folks. Bro, oh my God, folks.
Played on a court with a ball and a hoop.
Damn, fool, he just bossed him. Oh, bro, he just got his ass crunched. Look. Look, folks. Look. Big. Come here, shorty.
And that's the extent of their similarities. According to the Rugball rulebook, the game begins by throwing the ball in the center of the field. It's a court, not a field.
This man is rolling.
The ball can be passed, thrown, beat.
They don't dribble. They literally travel all game.
You want me to beat the ball? In the game, you can use power tricks and fighting techniques except for prohibited ones.
What's the prohibited ones?
They mean killing. You can't kill someone.
You can punch him in his jaw, though.
You're good. In Rugball, there are no free throws, no fouls, you don't have to dribble, no goaltending. There are literally no rules, which sounds insane, and that's because it is. Now, equally as chaotic as the game itself,
I know his knees hurt, boy.
I'm not sure if it's called Rugball or Regball. Most sources call it Rugball, but their official website calls it Regball. So I'm just gonna call it Rugball, because everything is ruleless and lawless and nobody cares about anything anyways. You can do whatever you want to score the ball or stop the other team from scoring the ball. And everyone who plays takes advantage of this lack of rules.
That's what I'm saying.
So my immediate reaction to seeing this game for the first time was, ow, doesn't that hurt?
Damn.
Turns out players can wear elbow pads, knee pads, and specific helmets.
He gone.
But for some odd reason, a lot of players simply don't. Because who knows?
Damn, boy, damn.
Next, I headed over to YouTube and Reddit to see what others thought of this sport. This guy says this sport reminds him of the late 80s, 90s Pistons games. And
damn.
I do see the similarities. This Reddit user says that wrestling on hardwood floors isn't sustainable. Sustainable? These guys are ready to die for this game. And you're concerned with sustainability? This is the perfect game for those overly physical football players and wrestlers that show up to basketball runs to put us all out of our misery. And now that I think about it, this game is probably why wrestlers that play basketball are so aggressive. If I knew y'all were doing this in your spare time, I would have never stepped on a court with y'all. And you're probably thinking, it's not that bad. Kind of rough, but any tough guy could manage. And you're wrong. Let's just watch some highlights of one game of Rugball. Okay.
Damn, fool.
Looks like a pretty normal game of. Oh, wait.
Damn.
Right off the jump, homie's getting mauled for no
traveling.
reason. 4 whole seconds into the game, and
he got his ass.
First possession. Let's see what happens here.
Bro, shoot the ball. Man, want to lay up so bad, fool.
Jesus, the game just started.
No out of bounds? Oh, what the?
Dude just absolutely wrecked his elbow, and we're just supposed to act like it's normal? My guy, are you good? What? Man's just got smoked. and then pops back up like nothing happened. Forget a fractured skull, I gotta get back on defense. Guys, this was not a foul. In the NBA, this is attempted murder. Fast forward a few minutes.
That's a flagrant, boy.
Choked out. Just looking for a reason to whoop someone's ass. And then he gets up and gets mad at the
bro.
Ref, like, dog.
You already know what Flack gonna say. This was what for all the menace to societies, for the Hall of Fame was too, folks. They is crazy. They gotta have so much going on at the crib, for they just gotta come up. They just gotta come and just let all their anger out on the court, for they just got too much. This is the way to get all their testosterone and anger out, for, because there's no way, bro.
You're telling me I can't just end this man right here, right now? I thought this was rug ball. 5 minutes into the game, and the whole place is unraveling. All right, next play. Dude puts up a brick. Surprised it didn't shatter the backboard. He doesn't give a damn.
Damn.
He chases the rebound like his life depends on it. Meanwhile, his teammate is actively putting this guy to sleep. They couldn't care less. They're on a fast break. Oh, loose ball?
Bro, these niggas hug all game,
okay,
bro.
So on this next play,
like, what is, bro? Like, fo. Look, bro, they just literally hugging, bro. Like, bro, they not even trying to hoop, bro. They just want to hold each other, bro. Like, what is they doing?
He is in a literal fist fight with
look, they throwing hands, folks.
His teammate destroys this guy's spine. Bye. Good luck walking ever again. Fast forward. Number 55 is on a
bro, shoot it.
He should probably be in the post right now, but this is rug ball. So instead, he's pulling up from 22 feet and knocks a three-pointer. Out of all the madness I just witnessed, this is the craziest thing yet. Dude splashed a three-pointer like he was made for it. And oddly enough, this play right here is probably the closest thing resembling basketball. And to top off,
nah, it wasn't. He was traveling.
Absolute chaos, broken bones, and fractured vertebrae. The final score, 8-4.
So what y'all telling me is, bro, they is out here putting their life on the line, doing all of this just to score 8 points, bro.
Oh, rug ball. So, you're telling me all they had to do was hit 3 threes, and that would have been enough to avoid all of this pain and misery? 3 threes? This is amazing. I love it. In fact, I think every NBA player should have to play at least one game of rug ball in their career. I mean, it might just end their career, but at least they would have some perspective on just how soft some of their calls are. You can't even breathe. Literally breathe on some NBA players without them begging for.
He didn't even hit him.
Rug ball players are going to war over 7 points, which actually makes me think, how do the stats work? Do they count takedowns as a stat? What about punches?
Bro, who did you
think? How am I
bro?
ever supposed to make a graph out of this convoluted information? A good stat would be points prevented. Like, you just sent that poor guy into the stanchion and gave him debilitating CTE. Great defense. And it's not like this particular game was any different than other games. This game got so intense.
He just felt like he got shot in his back,
so
folks.
what did they do to mediate the situation?
Damn, he beat him.
Action, of course.
They just got a basketball there for an excuse to drop somebody on their face.
Here's a video of MMA superstar Khabib playing rug ball, a sport that he
I know he loved this sport.
often while training.
We're gonna show you Dagestan basketball without rules. Only one rule: don't hurt yourself.
He's getting into his bag, putting up some shots and getting some cardio in. Never mind, he's got a guy in submission. This poor guy.
Damn, fo, you a UFC fighter, fo.
A simple game of rug ball, but instead
this man got him in
like
submissions, fo.
In the middle of the game by one of the best fighters on the planet. This went on for minutes, and yet somehow this isn't excessive for this sport.
Bro.
So, because this game would give some much needed perspective to some NBA players, granted they miraculously don't sustain a life-threatening injury in the process, who would you pick if you had to assemble a rug ball team of all NBA players?
Easily. I'm putting all big mans. I'm putting everybody that's, I'm getting DeMarcus Cousins. DeMarcus Cousins, for Folks that was on the King, the center folk that got on that with DeMarcus Cousins. I forgot his name, folks. Y'all know who I'm talking about. I hope we ain't talking about this day and age. I'm getting Ben Wallace. I'm getting a bunch of, some crazy people, folks, that's gonna really body slam or take you out your glow. And they 7'3" big, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's gonna get real reckless out there. Who else? Westbrook. He got a lot of anger in him, folks. He got a lot of anger in him. Who else? Kyle Lowry. DeMar DeRozan. Who else? LeBron. You got to put LeBron for. LeBron just, he just gonna bum rush people all game like he do anyway. Who else? Who is that for that be bugging? What point guard is that to be tweaking for? That's more than enough.
Donovan Mitchell took notice on this insane sport earlier this year, but I don't think he would be quick to sign up. So if I had to choose a 7-man lineup and I have absolutely no idea how positions work, I'm going to go with Zion Williamson, Eric Bledsoe, Steven Adams, PJ Tucker, Giannis, Russell Westbrook, and Stephen Curry.
No, fo, why the fuck would you get them? Stephen Curry has no business being no goddamn rug ball, fo. He gonna get his little ass wrecked. Fo, you picked a bunch of weak people, fo, besides Westbrook and Zion. I should pick Zion too. And probably Giannis because he's 6'11", but bro, everybody else, probably Eric Bledsoe. But everybody else, I don't know, for PJ Tucker probably, yeah. But Curry shouldn't be on here though. Curry should not be on here, bro. Hell no.
Considering the skill sets, or lack thereof, you would need to excel at this sport, I think this lineup is filthy. Zion is an absolute unit, and already gets beaten down low every game, so this is just a step up from what he sees on a nightly basis. Eric Bledsoe is an NFL running back that accidentally signed up for the wrong sport when he was 10 and never looked back, so he would be perfect for this. Steven Adams is an immovable object, so good luck with that. PJ Tucker might have the most lopsided height to weight ratio in the NBA, so just his frame alone would make him great at this sport. With Giannis, I wouldn't change a single thing from what he does in basketball games. Just give him the ball at the top of the key, have him sprint at the rim at 20 miles an hour, and hope he runs through a few bodies and gets a bucket.
He gonna do it too.
Russell Westbrook, well, he's a no-brainer here. In fact,
his ass is cool threat. Hall of Fame.
GOAT. And Steph Curry, it's an odd pick, right? Wrong. Remember, guys, all we need is a few threes to win the game. So avoid the
Curry is soft, bro. Curry can get his little ass hit one time, he gonna quit.
Champions. Just imagine if you saw this lineup with no context. You'd be baffled, which is precisely how I feel about rug ball. Baffled, confused, a little scared, and honestly, impressed. This sport is actually really cool. I personally wouldn't play it. I actually enjoy not being in excruciating pain, but while watching some of these videos, I found myself kind of getting hyped to see who would win these games and who would even make it out alive.
Can't wait to see Flight react to this, folks. I can't wait.
Have you ever played rug ball?
I'm gonna be crying laughing. I already know.
And how much did your hospital bill come out to?
I know they go home. They body so it's they gotta take the coldest showers. They body be hurt, boy. No BS.